What is this? A real live video from MathPikachu? No, that can't be it. Those don't exist. Everyone knows that. Well, I'm here to disprove that theory. They do exist, and you probably already knew that since you are watching one right now. So hey everybody, welcome! This is MathPikachu here, and I am playing through Pokémon Glazed, a 3rd generation hack of Pokémon Emerald. So we've got this guy here, this old, gray-haired, wonderfully mustached fellow, I must say. Hello, welcome to the Tunod region. My name is Professor Willow, but most people just call me the Pokémon Professor. So I'm glad they keep thinking of trees to name these professors after. What are they gonna do when they run out of trees? I'm not sure, that's anyone's guess. Probably the world will be thrown into chaos or something. This is what we call a Pokémon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon. We humans live alongside Pokémon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates, and sometimes we band together to battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokémon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokémon. To unravel Pokémon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. So he's like the James Bond of the Pokémon world. So, are you a boy or a girl? Well, in this hack, both of the characters I like very, very much. But I'm gonna have to go with the boy here just because look at those goggles. Those are some sweet goggles right there. So, I am Josh, as you all probably know by now, and if you don't, hello, nice to meet you. My name is Josh, and you probably don't care too much since I'm just some random person on the internet, but still, I like to use my real name in these sorts of scenarios. Oh, so you must be that Josh I've heard so much about, right? Man, word gets around quick. I hope that he didn't hear any of my embarrassing stories from my mom, because I really don't need those to get out, you know what I'm saying? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokémon, where dreams come true. Well, okay, this is very different than usual. Usually you're just thrown into, like, your room or something, but no, I'm out in the middle of the wilderness. It's like man versus wild. I wonder if I can conquer the wilderness. Well, what are you doing in a place like this? I wasn't expecting anyone to come. I'll take you back this once and explain best I can, okay? Don't be scared. I'll make sure to get you back over safely, but the trip isn't fun at all. This is the right place? This is, but how? I'll explain later. Somehow, you managed to slip from your universe to mine from here. It's a good thing you appeared so close to me, or there'd be big trouble. Now that you've been there, there's nothing to stop you from slipping through again, so be careful and... I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll try to explain later. Bye! How very typical, leaving me stranded without answers. So anyway, who needs answers when you have cable television? Because cable television has all the answers. Just watch those reality TV shows. It will make you wise for the world. I guarantee. This is not a trick at all. So I've got a pretty sweet computer. It sort of looks like a 2DS, to be honest. And I'm glad I have my books all sealed up in a glass case where I can never ever read them, because who wants to learn? Pff, not me. That's why I'm playing video games. So anyway, that bench dough. Anyway, my parents are here? Both of my parents are here? What? Good to see you up and about. Your dad and I were just about to go to the store in Choco Town to get a few things. I have a dad, guys. What? Oh, I almost forgot. Professor Willow called earlier and asked that you come by his lab today. We better head over there right away. It's bad manners to leave someone waiting. I love you. Make sure you stay safe. Well, that is something. So, do any of these signs say anything? I guess I can't see the signs. And they didn't open up my eyes because I didn't see the signs. I hear that scientists are making great strides in the fields of parallel realities. Isn't science incredible? No, you're supposed to say, the power of science is staggering. So this quaint little place is Glenwood Town, where things begin anew. So let's talk to some of these chumps just sitting out here, enjoying the sunshine. Who needs sunshine? Most regions only offer 3 starters, but Professor Willow lets you choose from 5. Which will you pick? I'm not sure. Statue of Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. Those are the starter Pokemon offered in Tunod until Professor Willow imported new ones from the nearby Sinnoh region. Ah, so Sinnoh starters. I actually have played through a good portion of this game. Well, I don't know if it's a good portion, depending on what you believe to be good portion sizes. I don't know, maybe 1 serving, 2 servings? I'm not sure, but I played up till like the 5th gym, but then I stopped. So I'm really excited to get into this and go through the entire game. So... oh, she's gonna be the spoiler person. She's like, Dumbledore died and all that stuff, but anyway, she's showing me the starters here. So there's Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup here. What else is there? Shinx. Huh, that's a pretty good starter. And Riolu, the Emanation Pokemon. I don't really know what Emanation is, except I think emanate means to come forth from, so things emanate from Riolu, like his sense of swag. Our daughter spends most of her time in front of the TV. That might worry some, but she watches many documentaries. She's very knowledgeable about Pokemon. So it's okay if she watches TV all day as long as it's like the Discovery Channel. So let's see what's up here. Did I go in this building already? I'm not sure I did. He might not look it, but my husband is quite the chef. I've never tasted more delicious food than what he's cooked. Hey, I could use some delicious food. I tried to make omelets today and they looked a disaster, so maybe you can help me with that. Have you ever experienced the joy of cooking? I've heard that poffins are quite popular in the Sinnoh region. Maybe you should try making them sometime. That is a very good idea, but I don't think that is a thing that I would be able to do. I would probably burn them and they would taste pretty gross. So I don't really want to do that. I will spare my taste buds one more day. If you squint really hard, you can see your brain. I mean, across the channel, all the way to North Coast Town. I'm squinting as hard as I can. I can't see anything because the game has a limited window and it doesn't have a versatile camera. Shame on you, Pokemon. Why you no have that? So anyway, I have to go up to this place, the lab. The laboratory. I know the professor has a friend called the Inventor, but I wonder what his real name is. He could tell you, but if he did, he'd have to kill you. I'm trying to see if there's a way to make a more portable healing machine for traveling trainers too far from a Pokemon Center. So far the work's pretty slow. Well, get on that, because that would be like the best thing ever. Most people think it's easy doing research, but it's actually hard work. It takes almost 15 minutes to find the right book. Oh, I know the struggle. I struggle with that Dewey Decimal System as well. So, hello, you look vaguely familiar. Have I seen you somewhere before? Ah, you made it! I was getting worried you wouldn't show up. I believe you just got your trainer's license yesterday, so I'm here to give you your very own Pokemon companion. This machine has 5 Pokeballs in it. Pick whichever you want. Make sure you choose carefully. This will be your new best friend after all. So this is like marriage. This is the person I'm going to be bonded to for life. Or Pokemon, I should say. But I guess Pokemon are people too. Yes, don't discriminate against the Pokemons, because they don't have opposable thumbs. At least, not all of them do. So this is sort of a difficult choice. Who should I choose here? I know I've used Chimchar in my Platinum playthrough, so I don't really want to use that again. Although he is very, very helpful, especially when you get towards that grass gym. That grass gym, though. You know what? I'm gonna go with Riolu here, because Riolu is a pretty unique sort of Pokemon. So yeah, let's give this thing a little nickname. And I've already thought of one. I sort of wanted to name a Pokemon Prescott. Whoops. So that is what your name will be. As long as I can figure out how to use this thing. So there we go. Prescott, The Riolu. Oh, you picked Riolu. I always had a special fondness for Riolu. I'd usually give you a Pokédex, but I just gave my last one out a few days ago, and I haven't received any more. I have a friend called The Inventor, who lives in Choco Town. I believe he has a spare Pokédex or two. Would you mind seeing him? If your Pokémon are feeling weak, feel free to talk to the aide near the healing machine. Safe travels, Josh. Short but sweet. I like you, Professor Willow. So let's check out Prescott here. And I really like the way they redesigned the little typing symbols. It has a fist on the fighting thing, and it's pretty cool. So, he's a lonely nature. Well, he's lonely no longer because he's got me. Right, Prescott? We are best bros for life. That is BBFL. We are BBFLs. Excuse me, young man. Seems like there's quite a ruckus down this route. My eyes weren't what they once was, unfortunately, so I can't really tell for sure, but I thought I should give you a heads up. And you have anything to say for yourself? Forest Pass lies just beyond here. It's got wild Pokemon, so be careful. Well, it appears that there is something strange going on down there, unless this guy was just seeing things. So, in the next episode, we're going to be heading down this way into the deep dark forest and seeing what sort of strange things might be occurring down there. So until then, this is MathPikachu, signing out. Peace out, everybody.